Welcome, everybody. My name is Maralee Burnett. I am your tarot reader back with the messages for the week of February 17th. And I'm almost through my cold, but not exactly. So I apologize that you're going to have to listen to this. But I am, again, almost completely healed. So thank you for those who have reached out and offered me healing wishes. I do appreciate you. This week is that in between phase where we transition from the energy of that full moon and the new moon, right? So it's a transition week for all the signs. So if you want to know more about that, of course, you want to check me out every week and click on that subscribe button below. Make sure you go out to my website, marileeburnett.com. That way you'll get all of my written content emailed to you. And I have a full moon, a new moon, the eclipse articles, the monthly predictions, and whatever extras I decide to come up with. But once you become a member on my website, you have access to all of that for free. And of course, I have all kinds of readings out there between tarot and astrology and even hypnosis. So, whatever you need help with, I have a tool that I can use with you. So, make sure you watch the following for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Put all three of those together and take a look at how the story unfolds. Go back and watch previous predictions and see which one are you more aligned with. Are you living from your ego self? Is the sun usually what speaks to you? Is it your emotions that rule you and the moon message speaks to you? Or is it the rising sign, which typically shows up in our day-to-day life, is the most easiest one to recognize? Well, let's get started if you're an Aries and see what your message is. All right, Aries, you are interacting with the Queen of Earth this week. So, this is a court card. It carries the energy of the number one. So, there's something new coming your way this week. And Earth energy is about money, it's pentacles, right? Which is coins. So, there's something involving your finances. And this woman, this feminine leader, is helping you in some way, providing you with an opportunity. Maybe she's somebody who's just providing you with advice, but whatever it is, when you interact with her, you want to pay attention because she knows her stuff. She means business. So trust the opportunity that comes your way this week. Be sure to take advantage of it and definitely listen to this woman's advice. All right. Up next, we have Taurus. All right, Taurus, another court card. So, again, another new opportunity that's coming your way from a page, which is something young, youthful, something new. Think of things like a startup, right? So, somebody crosses your path this week and offers you a new opportunity, and it is something that comes to you either in written form, email, right? This is about communication. So, obviously, any conversations you have this week, and the air energy is swords, right? Is things like communication, but it's also things that are very direct. So whatever is coming your way, it isn't something that is difficult to understand. It's very clear, direct, and to the point. So don't worry if the message is a little sharp. It's something you need to hear. And as a result of hearing whatever this is, Taurus, then you get to start on something new. Love to hear what that is. Next, we have Geminis. All right, Gemini, you get the first major arcana card this week. And in this deck, it's called the Ego card, but it is also known as the Devil card traditionally. And this is something that you need to realize in your life is keeping you stuck and trapped. And when you let this thing go that you're so attached to, you're going to experience a tremendous change and relief and a burden that will be lifted from you. This is freedom. So the devil has us feeling maybe attached in relationships, maybe attached to having to always be in a relationship. It could be a material thing that you're attached to, always have to have the biggest house, the fanciest car, whatever the thing is for you that you think you can't live without. That's the thing you need to let go of your attachment to this week. Now, the energy of the 15, you add those two numbers together, it becomes 6. 6 is about love and joy and happiness. So if you want to experience that, you have to let whatever this is go. All right, keep me posted, Geminis. Next, we have Cancer. All right, so now we have another major arcana card, and this one is balance. Now, this is about emotional balance, right? You see how this angel has one foot in the water, one foot on the ground in order to keep herself grounded with her emotions, right? When I think about water, water rules our emotions. And so that's your goal this week is to remain grounded even when your emotions feel a bit out of control. Now the 14 becomes the number 5 when you add these two together, and 5 is the number of change. So maybe having emotional balance for you is a big change and you're used to just feeling overwhelmed all the time. When you take the steps to do something different with your emotional response to whatever upsets you this week, Cancers, which, that's a thing for you, you will experience a big change in your life and one that will benefit you. All right. Next, we have Leo. Wow. Okay, I guess we're getting all the major arcana cards coming up now. And of course, Leo, here you go. You've got a lion, which is representative of the strength card. Now, the angel here has a gentle touch. And that's what she uses to tame the lion, right? This wild beast. So, whatever you're doing this week, it isn't by force that you will get your goals accomplished, right? This is by using a gentle touch, nurturing others and not forcing your way through. Even her staff she carries behind her, right? And this is an angel number 11, right? There is a portal that is opening for you. There is light and opportunity coming down for you. It's infinite possibilities, right? We even have the infinity symbol on here. So, something really important for you, Leos, that is going to open new doors for you. You want to make sure you step through. Next, we have Virgos. Well, Virgos, this is great news because the 10 of Earth or 10 of Pentacles shows up when you have some financial security, some financial abundance. This is the end of the work in the minor arcana. So, this is something of a financial goal that you are going to achieve this week. So, that's great news. And here again, the number 10, when you add the 1 and 0 together, becomes the number 1. So, a lot of new beginning energy here, which would say whatever the work was from that full moon, we're moving on from it. We're moving away or through it so that we can get to this new beginning that comes next, which will be that new moon in Pisces, which will be a really important one. So, set your goals as far as your finances go this week, Virgos, and you will have great success achieving them. Next, we have Libra. I swear to God, these are shuffled. There's no reason why all these major arcana cards are coming up except that it's a big week ahead, apparently. So, Libras, there is something that is going to change for you in a big way. You've got the Wheel of Fortune card, and that is when destiny steps in and suddenly sends you in a new direction. And it's a really good direction, one that you're very happy about, right? So, it's good luck and it's positive changes and you feel like you're ready to finally move forward in some way. And again, here we have the number 10, which is the 1 and 0 together, creating yet another new beginning. Now, some people, because it's the wheel, could be taking a trip. You could be planning a trip. You could be looking at purchasing a new vehicle. So all things like that are possible, but I would do it quickly before the retrogrades start to really kick in. All right. Very exciting, Libras. I want to hear from you. How's it going? Next, we have Scorpios. All right. Scorpio, the Ace of Swords is an opportunity that feels like it comes down from the heavens, right? This is a hand of God that comes from the sky and communicates with you some new idea because, again, we're still in this energy of new beginnings. We have another one energy, and the air or swords are our thoughts, our ideas, communication, new information that comes in that's vital to whatever this new beginning is for you. And I tell you, even though it feels weird and crazy and where did this dropped out of the sky, check your details, but it's a opportunity that you don't want to let pass by. So keep me posted, Scorpios. Next, we have Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius is you've got the Four of Earth, also known as the Four of Pentacles. And this is energy that can come up as a reminder. Either you need to be more budget conscious or you're being a little overly protective of your budget and sometimes just of yourself, right? I the symbols on here with the locked doors, of course she's sitting on her treasure chest of money. When we come from a place of lack, we actually create more lack. It's exactly the opposite of what we should be doing. You have to relax about your finances. Now, I'm not telling you to be irresponsible, but I am telling you to give a little more this week as far as your finances go. Make a donation somewhere, even if it's just donating your time. Maybe you're saying, I can't possibly, I don't have any money to spare. Even a few pennies at the grocery store checkout shows you're willing to release that. The four is the energy of strength, foundations, right? That help root us and support us. So there is an opportunity too to create a new financial future for yourself. So take a look at where you're at mentally as far as your finances go this week and maybe make some changes. Next, we have Capricorn. Aw, man, we've got some great angel messages coming through from this Radley Valentine deck. And so Capricorns with the star card, this is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes coming true, right? So this is a really, really positive week for you. So this is all about what do you want to manifest and making sure that you stay focused on what you want to create, not what you don't. So important when we're trying to manifest our future that we put all of the energy into what it is we want and don't spend time complaining this week about anything that is upsetting you. You know, I like how this angel is pouring all of this goodness into you and your life and your future. So absorb it and do something positive with it. Now, this is 17, so that becomes a number 8. So there's something about your strength and your leadership this week that will be really important in achieving your dreams. All right. Next, we have Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Well, the Knight of Fire is charging in to sweep you off your feet. Now, if you're not interested in romance, it's still an offer that will light a fire within you, something that will inspire you, and you'll feel really passionate about pursuing it. Now, the Knight is a court card, of course. So, yet again, another energy of number one. This person who comes in sends you again off on a path that you're feeling really positive and passionate about. And for some, it absolutely will be a man who comes in and is someone who has a lot of passion for you specifically. I definitely want to hear about that, Aquarius. All right. And finally, we have Pisces. Oh, well, this is just like a perfect card for you, Pisces. The Queen of Water, also known as the Queen of Cups, is a woman that you're interacting with this week who, unlike how we started with the Queen of Pentacles, who is all about finances and money, the Queen of Water or Cups is a woman who leads from the heart. She's caring, she's nurturing. The advice that she gives you is from the heart, so you can truly trust it. So you're listening to your intuition this week. You again, because this is a court card in the energy of the number one, which I think about 75% of our cards today are the number one energy, which is pretty impressive. It This is an emotional new beginning for you in some way that comes from this woman who has this offer. Either it's a specific offer for you or it's just a heartfelt conversation you have with this woman that opens up your heart and opens up new opportunities for you as a result. Well, I cannot wait to hear from all of you how the week goes. I do always love Radley Valentine's cards because they have such positive, uplifting messages. But the energy this week is all about starting something new. So take a chance, do something different, and see what other doors end up opening up as a result of you taking a little bit of a risk. And definitely keep me posted. Like I said, put your comments below. Try to share this video with those that you think might want to hear some positive news, which probably is a relief this week. And let me know how the week goes. Go back and look at last week, see how the week went in comparison, and definitely keep me updated. All right, guys, be sure to tune in for the astro lesson this week as well. That will put every day to day activity in a way that's easy to understand for you out there that you can watch as well. All right, guys, thanks for putting up with my cold and nasally sounding voice. I appreciate all of your support. And we'll be back again next week to talk about the upcoming Venus retrograde and what you'll be working on during that time. All right, guys, talk to you soon.
I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Go check out the Astro lesson also on my YouTube channel to see the full week broken down day by day. Take care.